Hello Cancer, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is the work and career reading for Cancer from the 3rd to the 17th of September 2018. Don't forget to watch your moon and rising signs for a more complete picture. If you want a personal reading, please contact me. I've left the details of my website and my email address in the description box. I've put the decks I'm using in the description box as well, and links to Amazon and eBay if you want to purchase these decks. And so please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment if these messages resonate with you. So I'm going to just do a general energy read for you, and then I will do a general tarot read for you after that. Okay, so the first card says that there's been financial loss that has been going on, and you need to reach some sort of balance within your life, center yourself. There's also divine timing at a play, so you need to wait before you make any big decisions right now. So you've had some sort of thing where you've had financial loss. In the past, you've had a lot of frustration, and you've been trying to resolve a lot of problems as well. So a lot of frustration coming in and been trying to sort out the things going on around you. So going into the future, you are seeking some sort of employment at the moment. So you might have lost your job, and this is probably what has caused this financial loss. Or maybe you're looking for a job that pays better. So you are seeking employment at the moment, but in the meantime, you need to make sure that you budget. So make sure that you are saving money and not spending so much, and not buying expensive things, living within your means if need be. So be aware that there is divine timing, so don't lose hope, don't lose faith. Meditate, center yourself, calm down, and things will come as they need to come. And they should get better, they should improve. Okay, so let me just okay, so I have shuffled this deck. I'm just going to draw a few cards from there. So the first card is the Hierophant, which is the energy of the card. So you may need to go and seek some guidance, ask for some assistance, get some professional advice, or maybe do a lot of research regarding your finances and your money and your work. So you will need to get some sort of input coming in, some information coming in, and you will need to go and ask for this kind of help. Speak to people around you, speak to people that you hold in high regard, and ask for advice. This is usually professional advice regarding money, so you might need to be speaking to somebody who is in the job or knows about the job that you're looking for, and asking ways and means and how to get it. So you will need some sort of input, some sort of information with this Hierophant card. Don't be afraid to go and ask for help and assistance from people that are professional, or people that are in the know about that particular post. So you will have to ask for some sort of help. And the main situation, you've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So you are trying to work at getting a post. Maybe you are in a job right now and it's taking a lot of hard work. It's, you're plodding along slowly. Maybe you're not earning very, very much because you're working so hard, and you're trying to move forward with this particular job. This is also the card of trying to move forward. There are people that are much against you, but you have got somebody that will guide you out of this particular position. You are a bit depressed about what has been going on. Maybe you're feeling a bit low in confidence, and you've got a lot of negative thoughts going on around you, but you need to give that up and be positive. There's a new cycle beginning with the Seven of Swords. Just beware of people being deceptive around you, and watch out who you trust with the Seven of Swords, because it is a card of deception at the end of the day. But a new phase phase beginning with this new moon, and you will be able to move away from all these problems that you are having. See, this woman is on this boat, but watch out, there are hidden enemies over here. People you don't see, may not really very supportive of you, but you are trying, you are working your hardest to move forward, and you are a hardworking person, and people will be able to see that as well. So in the past year, you've got the High Priestess, where there's been you've been relying a lot on your intuition to do things. You may be in a position where you have been, nurturing something, nurturing children. Maybe you've been looking after children, and you've been trying to get back now into the work front after looking after these children. And now you're ready to get back into it. So this also shows that it's a wisdom card. So maybe you've been doing some studying as well in the last year to try and get your skill set back, get back into the work front. So you've been trying to get yourself work ready, and it's been difficult because a lot of times information is not being revealed. This High Priestess always talks about information that's hidden, and you have to ask the right people the right questions. So you probably need to go and ask for some advice. You will need to ask for some professional advice, because if the High Priestess is around, so information is not being revealed to you, and you will need to go and ask for advice, so that you know how to get to do things. So a lot of hidden information going on around you, and you may need to study. You may have been studying, as I said, in the last year as well, and you are feeling very defeated for the last 3 months. You feel like all your efforts have been in vain, and nobody's been helping you. Whatever you've been doing has been very difficult. Maybe things seem like they're not moving at all, and you feel like you're walking in the desert with no abundance, and people are against you, and maybe that's how you've been feeling, very, very defeated. Maybe your efforts, whatever efforts you've been making to try and get a new job or try and get a post, has not been panning out the way you've wanted, and you feel like there's nothing coming in for you in this last 3 months. You do want to work very hard and build something and grow something, and you want to have abundance. So this woman is trying to get water from the river onto the ground to grow these plants. So you are trying all the different ways and avenues you have available to you to try and get this job, and you are asking people for advice. Somebody is giving you some sort of advice and assistance in trying to get back on track, and they are giving you a hand. They are assisting you. So going into the future, it seems like your whatever position you were in for this last few years is now ended with this 10 of Pentacles. Whatever life cycle you were in has now come to an end with this 10, and now you are now going to move to a new phase. So it looks like maybe you were working with children or looking after children. Maybe you were somebody that was at home, and now you're now moving into, you finished that, and now you want to move into something where you are changing the way you do things, or changing your job status, if you like. So changing, maybe you're going for a promotion, maybe you're coming back into the work front again, but you're definitely that's the end of a cycle, and you're now moving into a new cycle, and you want something really new. You are looking for some sort of emotional fulfillment, with you being the Ace of Cups. So you want a new message to come in, a new emotional phase. You want to get everything that you want in life, and this is what you are at now. You're starting, you have a new idea, and you have a new emotional take on life as well. So this is where you are at the moment. So you've got the Knight of Swords coming in. Things are a bit difficult with the Knight of Swords. Maybe you're rushing into things too quickly, and you're not giving it sufficient thought, and you're doing things haphazardly rather than doing it properly, slowly, and in a very defined manner. So you might need to slow down a little bit rather than just going into things gung-ho, and maybe you might be missing things, missing facts, because you're trying to rush into things too quickly with this Knight of Swords. You're trying to get into that position, and you're not actually considering what is needed for you to get into that. So you need to slow down a little bit and try not to do things too quickly. Just take your time, do it, and think about it, and be very deliberate in what you do. You've got a lot of burdens and responsibilities, and you're trying to, you're hoping that, you can maybe get rid of these burdens and sort it out. So you might have a lot of financial difficulties going on around you. with this Ten of Wands, and you're trying, and you're trying to find something where you're find a job or something that gets you out of all these problems that you are, and it's really brought you down to your knees. So you are having quite a difficult period, going through quite a difficult period right now, a lot of responsibilities, and you can't seem to be to handle them. This woman's begging this man to stop it. So it seems like these responsibilities are bringing you down. They are really weighing down very heavily on you. So going into the future, you've got the Eight of Swords, the King of Cups, and you've got the Chariot. So it seems like, this whatever situation you were in has brought in a lot of conflict within your life right now. Maybe you and your partner or your significant other are having a lot of arguments and squabbles. Maybe it's just to do with a lack of finances, and this is causing a lot of disharmony around you. Maybe you have become somebody who has become so frustrated that you're taking it out on the people around you as well. So you need to calm down, you need to center yourself, you need to make sure that you have a plan of action before you go around being upset with everybody. So you need to just calm down and try to see things from a different perspective. You've got the King of Cups over here, so somebody is there that is very emotionally supportive of you, who will give you that shoulder to lean on, and somebody you can ask for help from. And also you might need to ask or pray and ask for divine intervention as well. And it looks like if you do that, there will be some sort of choice. You will have options coming to you. Looks like there's two options coming to you that will bring you a lot of happiness. So just calm down and don't panic. And there are going to be options. You need to pray about it as well. And then these options come in with the Chariot so that you can move forward. So something will be coming in for you. You just need to ask for help, divine help, and it's going to help you be victorious. So this person is quite, there's a lot of victory over here. And it will help you move forward quite rapidly. Then things will start moving very, very quickly for you. So ask for divine intervention and rely on the people around you that will give you that emotional support. Try not to get, there is somebody that is there to help you, but try not to get into arguments and fights over it. Try to not to be frustrated. Keep a positive mindset, and that will allow you not to get so angry so quickly, and you will find that the information will come to you very quickly. Options, there looks like there is going to be some sort of option coming in for you. Somebody is going to bring you an offer. This person is quite an established person, and they will make some offers to you, and this will allow you to move forward quite quickly. So, and you're very determined to get what you want, so you will be able to move forward quite quickly after this person brings this option for you. So there is an ending of an old cycle with you with the Ten of Pentacles, and you are, everything is moving very, very slowly with this Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles generally is a very slow-moving knight anyway, so, it takes him his time as if considers all the options before doing anything, but he generally brings money. So even though things are moving very slowly, money will be coming in for you, so you will get a new job. But try not to get frustrated when there seems like there's a delay. You might need to be asking for some guidance, some advice. So that is very important that you ask for this guidance and advice from everybody, and try not to be defeated, feel so defeated. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot, and that's for advice. So you've got the Princess of Autumn, which says, happy news about your career, promotions or scholarships. Well thought out plans go perfectly. You're needing to push a little to get going. So yes, there is going to be some good news coming in as far as getting a post goes. You might need to have to be retrained with these Princess of Autumn and all these books. So you might need to go back into retraining or studying to get that post, or to keep that post, or they might be studying or retraining involved with that post. So be aware that that is coming in. You've got the Chariot, and this is appearing the second time, so you've got it appearing once in the main spread and on the angel, the fairy cards. So you've got success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. So you are going to start moving. Movement is coming in for you, and there is going to be success in whatever endeavor you are trying to achieve at this particular moment. You've got the Ten of Spring, and it says, ask for help from others, all work and no play. being weighed down by too many responsibilities. So you are feeling very, you're feeling the burden of those 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Spring is saying that you are feeling the burden of it with having too many responsibilities. But it also advises that you need to ask for help for others. So you need to go and ask for some sort of advice, even if it's from a friend who knows a lot more than you do, and that will get you moving in the right direction. So there is an offer that is going to come in, or offers that are going to come in. You will have movement that eventually comes through, because you've got the Chariot appearing twice. So there is movement that comes in. Try not to get frustrated and keep a positive attitude and pray about it. So you need to ask for some divine guidance and divine intervention. If you don't ask, you won't get it. So make sure you are asking for that help and assistance from your guides. So I hope that this reading resonates with you, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.